What's up, y'all? Welcome back to episode 9 In Love to Debate with Christine.
And Hook.
I almost forgot. Y'all, I be forgetting sometimes.
Yeah, she be tripping, y'all. She be drinking too much.
Hey, yo, look.
I'm about to sip right
Who
now.
grabs the cup?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's water in my cup.
You the one that brought this out. So,
No, I didn't.
yeah, y'all. I don't know. We just wanted to do. Well, I did, right? I wanted to do some shit.
It's a beautiful day. We said, let's come outside.
Yeah, do a pod outside. Something different.
So if y'all hear some cars and stuff, you know why.
Don't mind that. Just something, we don't got no topics today. Cause they just spur of the moment. It's just something. Come on, let's just do it outside. That's really it. I do know some shit going around with all that. Gayle King.
Oh, gosh. Miss Lyon. I'm not going to say she lying, but that snippet of that interview with Megan, bro.
Yeah, that like, I don't know, that rubs some people the wrong way. I'm not even gonna say it rubs people the wrong way, but
She should have just kept that to herself.
it's just like, why? It just seems like, why now? Like, it's not. I don't think it's people saying that she's lying, but it's just like, it's like, to me, it's like, why now though? Why pick now? Like, why? Fucking, what is it? 2 years, whatever, almost 2 years. Why you do it now?
Exactly. And the fact that she's allowed to talk about it, but he can't, is really rubbing me the wrong way.
But it's too. But the thing is, she's a victim.
Yeah.
He's the. I don't know. Defendant. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, defendant. Because he's the one accused and charged, whatever the case may be. But I don't know. I think it's just like, it's just a whole wild ass scenario. Like, if you're not in the spot, you won't really know, like, what he going through or what she going through.
Right.
Because I get it. If she was harmed and, all that stuff, hey, I get it. I'm all for on that. But it's just like, why certain stuff, though? Why is it like a lot of stuff is dropped? Like, it's seeming like it's one-sided. Like, like I said, she's a victim and shit, but he can't say nothing, but she can. Like, she can say whatever she want to say. And it's like, when, you got people in the comments, and they saying, it's like 50-50. Some people saying she fake crying, and some people saying I still believe her. She not lying about the situation. I get it. People going, and I'm not saying she lying, but we just not gonna make it seem like that's just a fucking fact that that's what happened just because she said it. And she said they was arguing. That's her friends arguing. Like, how I'm looking at it, like, he is a grown ass man. Literally a grown ass man.
If he didn't want
with children and everything.
he didn't have to, like.
Do people really think, coming from her mind, that he was mad because she wanted to leave and he didn't? So he took it upon himself to say, you know what, fuck everything. I'm about to shoot her.
Exactly. That just don't make sense to me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen, he can't say nothing. So people mad saying he can't, he ain't say nothing, he saying it in the song. Well, first of all, he can't. So if y'all want to look at it, why did she never, ever give detail to what happened?
Exactly.
If you got a tragic incident like that, somebody shooting at you or shooting you, bro, I'm sorry. You're going to remember that vividly. You're going to be able to say what this person said, the person's facial expression when they said it, your facial expressions, your actions, why you got out the car, when you got out the car, what you saw when you got out the car, what you heard when you got out the car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she gave none of that.
None.
Nothing. Just, I got out and I heard him say dance bitch. First, you didn't know who shot you. Your back was turned. Now you know he was hanging out the fucking window. Now what I don't get is, she said this, never said this before, and then you gotta I want to know who the key eyewitness thing is. Did they saw the shot muffled from a different side that Tory was? That's what I want to know.
Right.
And then the DNA shit. So when the DNA shit come back, you know, when they finally do Tory's shit, they should be able to find it, right?
Right.
If he shot her, if he the one that shot the gun, it'd be gun residue on him. And it ain't.
Exactly.
How did none of that even come up? How did they never get him for that?
And they said it was someone Kelsey, which is her best friend.
They said that?
That's what people in the comments were saying. They said it was no gun residue on Tory, but it was some on Kelsey.
And I mean, it can splatter, but you know, it'll go places, but if he was the one that's shooting that gun, it's on him.
Exactly.
Like, and I don't think they did it when they first arrested him. So I can kind of understand that, or they didn't. But it's so odd. It's so odd that it was a shooting, and nobody got tested for that after she got shot. Like, if she got shot, huh? So I don't know. What is that on the cops? You don't blame this on the cops because they didn't check for gun residue and all that shit on him
right away, I guess.
I don't know, but
and then the bullet fragments are missing, or whatever.
Yeah, you know, it's people that think like just because she said it, he did it.
Yeah.
No, it's not guilty until proven innocent. I swore it was innocent until proven guilty. But everybody running with it saying she not lying. He did this shit. What I don't get is even if before all of this, did people think? And look, y'all, I don't know what the fuck happened. But we're not gonna sit here and say it's a foregone conclusion that Tory Lanez shot Meg. But what I'm saying is, before all of this, did anybody ever say like, yo, Tory Lanez is this fucking dumb that he would go shoot a fucking female because she want to leave a party? That he didn't, him and she said she was the one that wanted to leave and nobody else wanted to leave. So it's not just with Tory Lanez.
No.
So we're gonna point that out. It's not just Tory Lanez. And then she said when she got out, this man said dance bitch.
Yes.
This man. You didn't say Tory Lanez?
Exactly. I guess she can't say his name.
Well, I guess she not supposed to say name, but who the fuck are you to be talking? Why are you talking about the case then? With Gayle King.
Exactly.
Listen, every time I seen a Gayle King interview, I just saw shit they just got some fucking backlash every time they did it. Whoever talked to them, like, what's the girls? What was the R. Kelly thing? And then the R. Kelly girls, right? Yeah. The girl that left, now Meg, everybody seemed like they looking like a fucking fool when they go on this lady do interviews.
Right.
I feel like all of that is a sympathy. Like, for a sympathy card, trying to throw that out. Like, just trying to get some sympathy from people.
Exactly.
I don't know. That was kind of odd to me.
Yeah.
The whole thing. But hey, listen. Well, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying he didn't do it. I'm not saying he did do it. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that he did it, or a foregone conclusion that he didn't.
Right.
But people that just vilifying a person because of what somebody
did
said.
It. Megan said he did it, so he did it.
Yeah.
No, sir. No.
But everybody just, I don't know. People say, what is it, 3 sides to the story, the truth, your side, his side, her side, whatever.
My side, and the truth.
Yeah, I just want to know the truth. Well, for real, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't give a fuck about the truth. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know neither one of them. And I don't mean to sound heartless, man, that you got injured and all that and shot, whatever. And I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, downplay her. Because, I mean, it don't matter who shot her. It don't matter if she shot her damn self.
Right.
She still was injured. So I'm not saying I don't got no sympathy for her on that. But I'm just not going to vilify a person because somebody says something. First of all, you got to prove the shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, give the full detail. People will know if you lying. Yep. If you give detail by detail, bro. Pay attention to detail. She said her back was turned. Now she's saying he was hanging out the window.
Like, which
one is it, bro? But nobody see an issue with that. Nobody. No, she said he did it, so that's it.
Yep, case closed.
That's it. Tory Lanez, he's the worst fucking human being in life. Because she said it. Nobody can talk about it now. Not even Kelsey. Where's the security guard? He can't talk about it either. I don't even know what the fuck he looked like.
They put an NDA on.
And yeah, all that shit. Like, she can't say anything. So it's like, I don't know. I just feel some stuff, you know, some stuff is for the course. I get it.
I do want to hear Kelsey's side though.
I do.
Because why is her and Meg not friends no more? That don't even make sense.
People ain't gonna like that. People ain't gonna like that. Why they not friends? If that come out, people ain't gonna like it. People gonna think she hated. Oh, she wanted to fuck Tori. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she wanted to be with Tori anyway, secretly and all that shit. And then there was another story where she was messing with him and, you know, all that bullshit.
Yep.
But I don't know, to bounce off of that, to get the fuck off of them, you know what I'm saying, to get off of them. How would you feel about that? Not somebody shooting somebody, but being around your friend with, how can I say it, like somebody that's like, you know, kind of like, it's not the same thing, y'all, but like controlling and abusive. Like being as though you're being with the friend. I'm gonna say it from my side. If I was with somebody, or not with, if I had a friend, he was abusive to his girl, or whatever. Like basically what I'm saying, like how would I feel about it? I'm not with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even, like, why would I be fine with, now I know I'm going back, with her, with Tori shooting Meg, and them two not being cool no more. Kelsey and Meg not being cool no more. If Tori shot her. Now what I'm saying is, if I got a friend and he do something to his girl, I'm gonna have something to say to him.
Right.
I'm gonna have a problem with him. But if it's the other way, if the girl shot him, why the fuck me and him not cool no more?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't I be cool with him if that's my friend? But I don't know. How do you feel about, like, if you had a girlfriend and her man was abusive? How would you feel about that? I know I'm just throwing that at you and it's just like you gotta answer it on the fly, but it's a good question because you're really from y'all side. It's really from the female side because, I mean, it's rare that you, at least me, that I hear that a fucking woman is beating on a man. That's just how I feel. But, so that's why I'm asking.
I'll try to talk to her, but there's only much talking you can do.
Because it's her life.
It's her life.
Like, and we said it before, is that person's life. Like, you can try your best to try to give your input and be like, hey, you should do this. Then that goes back to love. If they love them.
You can't make somebody do something they don't want to do. Basically. And then now she mad at you.
Because you try to voice your concern or your opinion on something.
Yeah.
And people tell you like, man, you need to shut the fuck up. This is my life. You know what? It's fine. Let it be your life. I don't know. I just feel like some people will take your advice, so to speak. They think you should. You know what I'm saying? What you should do. And I mean, it's up to you to be like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to you. Because if not, I still can't get mad because that's you. But, and I know this is kind of the same, but like going even deeper on that is if you got somebody that's going through that. And I always put it to when I was locked up, when I was going to jail and shit, like a lot. When I was locked up, I was just like, I used to tell my mom, like, y'all ain't got to worry about me, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fine, ain't nothing gonna happen to me, I'm good, don't worry about it. But it's not that, it's not that simple. It's not just about me.
Right.
It's about other people, more than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just oh yeah, I know you're gonna be good in there, but damn, people still looking like, damn, I wish he or she was out here, or I wish she wasn't in that abusive relationship. And I get it, it's your life, but that still affect people that love you. And if you, and it's like, that seem like people, and I feel like people will look at people and be like, you know what, you're being like all the way selfish if you don't even listen to nobody. Like, you don't listen to me at all. Bro, change your life. Don't go to jail. Don't, hey, you got people that care for you. Ah, man, whatever. I'm on the block, man. Fucking, I get locked up again. never think about other people. Because now, I tell you all the time, I got so many nieces. And I got so whatever, my family is, you want to say it's big, whatever, but, my immediate family is a lot of people. Most of them is girls. So it's like, I live my life like, you know what? I ain't gonna do nothing like, I was never like in the way anyway. It was just so unfortunate. My dumb ass get locked up for drugs and shit, but I never went out and like, you know what? Fuck my family. I'm gonna go do what I want to do. But now I do look at it like, you know what? Let me not do this because I got a family, because I got people that love me, and I'm a part of people's lives. Like, as much as, okay, you don't even gotta do nothing for them specifically. You don't even gotta take care of them. You don't even gotta fucking pay their bills. You don't gotta buy them anything. You don't gotta do nothing. But you're a part of their life. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for you to be like, I don't even do nothing for you, so what the fuck you worried about me for? But no, that's a part of people's everyday routine. Like my mom. I talk to my mom, not every day, but you get what I mean. Like, we go down there, we see them, whatever. It's just being in our presence of us being with them. Let's say if that just stopped, that can affect them though. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna tell them like, well, I tell my mom all the time, like, Mom, I know you be happy when I'm around because, I'm just, I'm saying you need me to be around for you to be happy. But I be talking shit. But it's serious though. Like, if you got people that be around you, it's a part of your life. Even if it's for fucking 25 minutes or just seeing them, a small conversation can get you throughout the rest of the day. It's just simple shit. Now, being more selfish, when I told you being locked up, I know I just spoke of it, but me being locked up, when I called home or I called anybody and they answered, bro, that helped me throughout the rest of the week. I ain't had to talk to nobody again. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just going back on the conversation because it's a part of stuff. Like, you ain't gonna send me nothing. I'm just trying to talk to you, but shit, even if it's, I ain't had no money on my shit, 60 seconds. Well, no, 10 minutes, but you get what I mean. Like, yo, pass the phone to such and such, and only talk to them for 65 seconds. Yo, how you feeling? Now you hang up, happiest motherfucker alive. Motherfucker like, man, you happy as shit. Yes, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? Right. I'm in here with you niggas. But I just talked to these people. It seem like they doing good, they spirit high at least. But then it can backfire on you when you get some bad news. Or a person feels down, you just sitting there like, damn man, if I was home, I could have helped them out. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. How you feel about being in somebody's, not rotation, but their lives? Like, it's just like a routine thing. But then instead of you just get snatched away, that will affect them. It might not affect you because you be like, fuck it, I'm cool. Even if it's for the better. Like, matter of fact, you just said it. When you in a relationship, I'm doing it for me. But like I told you, it's human nature. A person can be like, damn, I wish I was still with him or her. I wish they were still with me. That's going to affect them. Yes, it's some selfish shit, especially if they voice it. But if they don't, that's what I'm saying. Like, you look at them, damn, I wish he or she was still around me. You know what I'm saying? Even people that pass away. People that pass away, like, damn, I wish he would have stopped this, or I wish she would have stopped this. And then you not necessarily blaming them, but you like, damn, like, why you just couldn't listen to me? Right. Or why you couldn't think of me? But that is a selfish thing to say to somebody that's alive. Like, you got in a relationship, you ain't even think of me no more. That's entitled shit when you go to, you know what I'm saying? Just say that to somebody. But I feel like it's the truth. Right. Because that do affect people. Like, it do.
Yeah, it does.
You got nothing to say? No? I don't say I'm talking too much.
You done said everything, basically.
Yeah, I know, I fucked that all up. But yeah, I don't know, that's just a little ramble on and say nothing crazy. Oh! You want to talk about what you showed me earlier?
What?
With that girl? Or no?
It's
we don't have to.
It's up to you.
Go ahead, tell the people. Tell them.
Okay, so Chief Keef's baby mama, I forget her damn name. I don't know. She said she was supposed to have OVO 40's baby instead of Chief Keef because she had sex with them both 5 hours apart, and they both, inside of her. But when the baby came, obviously it was Chief Keef's. That's some dirty stuff.
Like, how can she be? Yeah, listen, y'all. When she showed me this shit, I was sitting there like I couldn't believe I was really listening to this because I thought it was fake. And I thought it was fake, but I'm thinking like she probably making this story up, but still, even playing like that, like
why would you even tell anybody that? That's something you keep to yourself, sis. Anything's for clout. Just want to be seen and heard, no matter good, bad, anything. Like, that's really crazy. Like, you don't care about your kids growing up and seeing it. Like, at some point, you don't, like,
is it a boy or girl? They got a boy or girl?
I don't even know.
I don't know shit about Chief Keef. I don't know nothing about it. But it don't matter which one, but I'm just saying, like, what if it's a girl? It's like, damn. Somebody could be saying some shit, oh yeah, your mom was, you know what I'm saying? Your mom said this.
Well, my mom did that, let me do it too.
Yeah.
Like, no. Man. Like, I don't understand people with kids. Like, at some point, do y'all ever think about y'all kids when y'all do stuff? Like, I'm so confused.
Like, some people think it's, and I get it. I get, like, say people that do this stuff, say they got the OnlyFans shit. I get it if you now I ain't saying like all explicit shit. I ain't saying all that. But I get like pictures and all that stuff. I get it. I feel like at some point, my opinion, you should like kind of scale back on it. Once you start getting kids. But that shit's still gonna be around even if you don't. And then when you do, it's still gonna be around. Like somebody's gonna bring that up. It don't matter. Because this climate now is way different. Like everything just seems way different now. Everything is explicit. Everything. It don't matter what it is. And kids see it all the time. Like imagine your kid going to school and this cat about to break the gate. See y'all, look, we outside. This cat trying to squeeze him past the fence. Oh, it's good though. Damn, I forget what I was saying now. You done messed me up. See, you talking about that cat. That big ass cat. Oh yeah, so everything is like explicit. So it's like I feel it's a, and this is a double standard, you would say, because a nigga can do whatever the fuck he want to do. It don't matter. I don't care if I got a daughter or a son. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't really look down on that, but they look down on women that do. Say post up picture in lingerie all the time on OnlyFans. They making money off it.
Right.
They showing their ass.
But a guy could just not wear a shirt.
Or he can have sex.
Exactly.
But it ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like Tyga. I heard he do that shit on OnlyFans. He literally have sex on OnlyFans. But him in China, I'm only saying it because that's on the kid I know of. Him in China, when they kid grow up, ain't nobody really gonna put him down for Tyga. They'll put him down for China, but not him.
Right.
So that's the double standard.
Oh, your mama did this.
Ain't nobody ever gonna say, oh, your dad did this. They gonna be like, oh, yeah, I heard about your dad. That's it. They gonna big him up. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a boy, right? They gonna big him up for his dad. Oh, yeah, you just like your dad. That's how your dad was. And that's cool. All of that is cool when you're a man. But when you're a female, nah. Everything is off limits. Everything is bad. It don't matter what it is. Everything is bad. And that's the double standard. So, I mean, I feel like men know that, though. We know that shit. Like, it is a double standard.
Women know it, too.
Yeah, women know it. But some girls...
That's why all the time. They be like, why is it okay for a guy to do but not a girl to do?
Yeah.
It's just how it is, I guess.
It's just, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, people just make it different. Because it's like, women, like, I feel women is, I ain't gonna say supposed to, but how people make it seem like women supposed to be just uptight. Like, y'all ain't supposed to make no mistake at all. None.
Supposed to be reserved.
Mistake. But y'all ain't supposed to do nothing that your mom wouldn't want you doing. Put it like that. They don't want you having sex till you're 25. They want you married before you have a kid. They want you to be in one marriage. They don't even want you to, you know, have sex with 4 niggas your whole life.
Right.
But a man, fuck it. It is what it is. He can fuck 25 girls before he turns 21. It is what it is. It don't matter. Because he a man. I don't know. It's like it's dumb. Like the whole thing is dumb. Like if you really think about it, like because it's like I feel like that's where it's like different. How can I say it's like a sex thing, like male and female. Like it's fine for us to do this, not for y'all, or it's fine for y'all to do this and not for us. Like going to like a female trait. Like we talked about before with like, I don't really want to, whatever, Jada and Baby. Remember when I was saying to you, it'd be cool if it's cool if she put up, oh, I only text one nigga, you chest her. But if he did that, bro, you acting like a female. You supposed to be uptight. You ain't supposed to do nothing.
Why you so busy on
the female? Yeah. You're not supposed to talk down on the female. So it is like, there's a lot of stuff. Like everything, for real, everything to me that I'm thinking about it, everything seems opposite right now.
Like men not supposed to show their emotions. Y'all not supposed to cry. There's y'all females. If y'all do that.
Yeah, you a bitch if you start crying and shit. You a cold pussy if you start crying. But it's cool that a female cry, and I get it. Now we talked about it before. Listen, y'all, we talk about everything. So I'm going to say this to her a lot because we talk about this all the time. But, growing up, you got a kid, you got a son. Dad going to be like, get your ass up. Get up. You good. We, like, taught to not cry.
You better not cry.
You better not cry. You ain't breaking nothing. Get your ass up. That's just what it is. Like, but a female, a girl.
Oh, they rushing over, picking her up.
They coddling her, everything. Like everything is, even when we get older. Think about it. Even when we get older, like, say a man get to a down point. Nah, nigga, you better go get it. Don't try to ask for no handouts. You better get your ass up and you make it happen. Nah, you not staying with me. You not doing all that. You got 2 months to get your shit together. A female, she can be 35. Come on, baby, grandma. Come on, baby. You know you always got a room here. You can stay there as long as the fuck you want. Everybody gonna coddle her. Yep. Everybody gonna be like, oh, we got you. We gonna help you out. We gonna do this. We gonna try to set this up for you. And you be a daddy's girl. You know what I'm saying? Let you be a fucking mama's boy. A mom gonna get fed up with your ass. Nigga, what you gonna do? You gonna do anything? There's so many things you can do out here. That's how they feel. Well, I feel like that's how we feel. That's how everybody feel. A man can make stuff happen easier than a woman because she's a woman and he's a man.
Right.
We can go and fucking see somebody moving some shit. And we can become movers because we can pick up heavy shit.
Right.
They look at her like, no, girl can't do it. She gotta wait for a job. So she can get baby. You niggas can't.
No. At all.
Everybody gonna look at you like you're a crumb if you don't got your shit together. Especially for so long. You know, there's some people that help you. But not for too long though.
No.
And people not helping you too long if you're a man.
At all.
But okay. and them going back to us, basically. We got all these nieces. And y'all, when they fall and shit, I tell them, get the fuck up. Get your ass up.
Right.
I do. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, y'all. Don't think I just be fucking cursing the kids out, but I be like, get up, you good. I rub their little arm or something, you good, you ain't broke.
Right.
You good, you ain't gotta cry. You get up, try again, you scrape your knee up, it is what it is, put a little band-aid on it and all that, you good. They get the hair done, girl, come on now, stop crying, you good. But if it's a boy, you will get mad at the boy for crying. Not even for what he did. You'll get more mad at him for crying. Nigga, you better stop fucking crying. Damn. I just fucking fell down 16 steps. You ain't gonna have no sympathy for that? No. That's just how niggas is.
Like I twisted my ankle.
I don't care. It ain't broke, is it?
You still not supposed to cry.
Yeah, put some fucking ice on it. That's how we grow up.
Go get them peas out the refrigerator.
Yeah, you better put that cold shit on there. You fall, hit your head, you good. You ain't dying, nigga. Put this shit on your head and chill out.
That's crazy.
That's just what. But if it's a girl, you holding her. She could be 8 years old. You holding her like a fucking baby. It's okay, baby. It's okay. But if that's a boy, and nigga, I ain't picking your ass up after you turn 1 or 2. Ain't anybody picking you up. You bad motherfucker. Was a terrible 2 shit. Yeah, no. You better get your ass up. Same way you was talking shit earlier, you better talk shit now after you fell.
Right.
But that's just the way people grew up. It's just the way it is. Like, it is wild though.
That's crazy. Not me, because I'm a baby myself. That's funny.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if me and you like have a kid, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be completely different. Now I'm not gonna be. I got a heart. I know the shit gonna hurt, but on the surface, I'm trying to be, are you good? Yeah, this shit hurt, but like I said, I'ma understand all the points, and I get it. Shit hurt. It don't matter. You're a grown ass man.
That's why I feel like people forget that they was kids at one point. Like you didn't like something your mom did to you, but you doing it to your kids.
Yeah.
Like you don't like. You wasn't. You ain't like to be yelled at. So why do you yell at your kids for every single little thing they do? Like,
and you know the shit is like, okay, put it like,
you know how you felt when your mama did it to you. So why'd you do it to your kids?
Yeah. It's like, say you go to school, your parents, we all know, your parents wake you up. You say, man, I don't feel like going to school. Nah, you better get your ass up.
That's it.
They gonna keep coming in there. Get up. You late. Get up. Get your ass up.
And it's like when you first wake up, you just want them to hop right out the bed or just wake up like that. You wake up and you still be sleepy.
Yeah. Like we all know that we was like that when we was younger. Somebody come wake you up, go to school.
It's like give them some time.
Yeah, I feel like, and I get it when people try to be hard on people. I get it, but I just feel like, hey, listen, y'all. Like we said before, we ain't parents, but people that make it seem like you just gotta wake up in an instant, jump the fuck up, put your fucking clothes on, and get the fuck out the door in 5 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Bruh, come on.
No, ma'am, no, sir.
Like that shit ain't even. It's not realistic. But hey, some parents think it is, so that's why they parent like that. And I get it. You parent how you parent. People gonna parent different, but people gonna have their opinions. Like I said, we ain't parents, but I'm gonna have an opinion now. Now I'm not saying you a bad person, but I just would like, man, you probably should just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Give him a couple more minutes. Shit, I get it, the nigga late, but damn, like, stallion out, help him out. Yeah, he late. Okay. Hey, we trying to get there as fast as possible. Yes, you late, but get your shit together, then boom, we get up out of there.
Exactly.
Like, my mom, I can't remember who woke me up. But I know I used to get waking up though. Woken. Yeah, I used to get woken up though. Somebody used to come and be like, yo, get up. I can't even remember if my siblings did it. I don't even think we fucking did it, but I mean, getting older, like, I used to wake myself up. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, but I just feel like some people don't. I just feel like some people lose sight of it. Like, yeah, we older now, like, But don't act like you wasn't in that spot. That's the same
I feel like
spot
my
you
mom
was
used
in.
to get a little waking us up when we didn't get up.
True.
She just used to. I used to act like I was like didn't want to wake up to go to school, so I just didn't go to school.
But you think that's how she was?
No,
She used to go.
I don't think my grandma was like my mom. I think my grandma was harder on my mom because my mom used to get whooping, so I ain't never get a whooping. So.
There you go with this shit. But I just feel some stuff is like some stuff where you know, it's some stuff where you wouldn't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like how you say your mom used to get whoopings, but she didn't do nothing to y'all. So it's like that's what she thought was like. You know what? I ain't even gonna do
That's
it.
how she parent.
Yeah.
Like you said, people parent different.
People parent different. Everybody do.
I feel like you should whoop your kids for any little dang thing they do.
I mean, some people gonna do it, but I just feel like when people say a whooping, see, I mean, I'm gonna tell you this, and I ain't trying to make it no race thing. But you're Puerto Rican, I'm black. We used to get our ass whooped for and with anything. That's just how black people work. So all that little shit that people are like, oh, that's a nice kid. Nah, you need to know that fucking discipline that's at home that you don't see. Because it is some parents that wouldn't beat your ass in the market. You know what? Still trying that. I'm gonna whoop your ass when you get home. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Now you sitting there mad as shit. In the car ride home, you scared as shit.
Damn, I'm about to get whooping.
You try to get in the crib, go to the bathroom, you try to have them forget about it. Hey mom, you want me to do this? Nah, motherfucker. You don't try to talk to me about you ain't getting my mind off this. Yeah, you gonna help me with this shit. I'm gonna talk to you regular, but I'm gonna still whoop your ass. And I told you they used to whoop our ass with spoons and shit. Metal joint, big ass, big joints. Stitching cords, belts. It didn't matter. Whatever the fuck was in reach, you can get your ass beat with it. No, I'm not gonna lie though. I think now it's different. I think now I don't think how can I say, and then obviously my mom, obviously I'm gonna say this, I'm biased, but my mom the fucking best mom ever. And my mom ain't even, like I said, my mom ain't even really, you know what I'm saying? She's
they can't do that nowadays. That's child abuse.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's everything is so, what is it?
Sensitive.
Yeah, like it don't matter what it is. Man, say a kid go in the crib, right? His parents sitting across the street from the crib. The kid come in, you start yelling, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass, and the door closed. Them people gonna think you're in there fucking killing this child. They gonna think you got a fucking metal pole and you beating this child ass. Knowing damn well it's not like that. Then the cops pop up. Hey, we heard there was some commotion going on over here. Bitch, look, I'm a fucking parent. It's my fucking child.
Right.
Now, me, personally, I don't think it's wrong for a parent to discipline how they want to discipline.
Right.
Now, you know, people gonna have their little issue, because I have an issue where it's like, where you just do like the most. Saying, you know how people fucking putting out cigarette butts and shit on people.
That's child abuse.
That's child abuse. Like, come on now. You can, you know what I'm saying, pop them on the ass and shit, get them, you know what I'm saying, do all that shit.
I feel like leaving marks on a child is child abuse.
But sometimes you don't want to. Because remember when my sister, Sharon, remember when Zaza did something? And I slapped in the back of the head. Like, listen, y'all, I ain't even slap her hard. But that's me, though. Well, listen, I ain't slapping in the back of the head hard. I popped in the back of the head, like, up. And she fell down. Hit the floor. She done hit a tooth on the ground and shit. Sharon, like, you knocked my fucking baby tooth out. Girl, listen.
You know kids be dramatic.
Yeah, but it's like, bruh, you acting like I, like, purposely knocked her tooth out. I slapped her in the back of the fucking head because she was doing something. And it was so funny because I'm like, bro, do you really think I'm going to just look at the child and be like, you know what? I'm about to knock your fucking tooth out. No, bro, come on.
I understand stuff happens. You know, kids are dramatic and they'll just fall down to the ground like mad hard.
Oh my God. Yeah, you fell. And then, yeah, you went overboard. You probably tripped the shit. She fucked that tooth up. And obviously, I felt bad for it. I'm like, damn, girl. already knew how I was gonna look. And Sharon found out, she was like, "Oh, you did this to my child. You did." Bro, then you know damn well I didn't do that shit on. Like, come on, bro. I did not mean to do some shit like that. But yeah, like my nieces and shit, like they don't really do nothing crazy. Like you'll probably see that like they do something, they keep doing it. It's like, girl, you need to chill the fuck out.
They're just loud.
Yeah, they just loud and just don't listen. So me, like I said, with the people that like is across the street and they see me, because listen, y'all, I'm loud as fuck. I'm probably the loudest person I know. So if they see me be like, get your ass in the house, they'll probably think I'm about to whoop this child ass. But no, I just use my voice to try to, you know what I'm saying, get them to know I'm serious, so to speak. Because listen, y'all, I play all day. Like 24/7 I play. And what is, bro, I mean we can say it, but my mom block. When we go down there, I don't like you too, but when we pull up on a block, they just, right when we turn the corner, they just yelling my fucking name, yelling her name. We get out the car, it's 20 kids out there. They be hyped,
waiting for a damn hug
to play with us. But it's like, you know, just to, you know, obviously kids innocent. Yeah, they got their little shit, but some kids, you know, y'all know, it is some badass kids out here. We all know that shit. But it's like, that's just what they, you know what I'm saying? That's just what they do. But a kid is a kid. So I play all the time with my nieces and all the kids on the block. I don't never say nothing to the kids on the block. I know my fucking boundaries. I'm gonna play with them and that's it. And I probably tell them like, hey, you shouldn't curse. You should, hey, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. But I'm not gonna raise my voice at no kids. I'm not doing that. But I'm talking about my nieces and my, only got one nephew, but he fine. He older. But we'll sit there and I'll raise my voice a little for it to be like stern, so they can know like, all right, y'all, that's it, just chill out. Or my mom gotta keep saying something, I'll be like, hey, my mom gotta keep saying it, then obviously to get me mad. So I'll raise my voice like, all right, y'all need to sit the fuck down. And yes, I curse a lot. Y'all can see that I curse a lot, but it ain't like I don't, you know. And I know y'all probably heard me say like I say bitch a lot. Well, she know. People that know us, they know I don't.
He don't call me no bitch, y'all.
Yeah, I don't call female a bitch. But it's just, I don't know, I guess it's just how I talk. So I know some people probably look at it like, well, yeah, you just call girls bitches all the time. No. It's just it's just the way I talk. I don't know. But I don't know, I just feel some people, obviously people just parent different. Uncle's uncle different, cause I'm a fucking uncle, so I uncle different than, you know what I'm saying, most people, you know. But I still got, and I feel like I'm fine to say like I got a good relationship with all of them. Like them motherfuckers love me to death. Yes, I talk loud and shit. They know like, all right, Andre mad now. All right, y'all chill out. 2 minutes later. We back to playing, you know what I'm saying? It's back to normal. But y'all know, hey, I wasn't feeling that. My mom was, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, I mean, I know we about to end this soon, but then again, and I know I'm going on about me. So basically like a fucking pod about me now. I don't, like, they don't really have, I said it before, they don't really have their dads and shit. So it's like, it's you know what I'm saying? It's different. So it's like
they look up to you.
Yeah, they look up to me. But you know, everybody gotta have, it's good to have a male figure, especially with girls. We talked about it before. With girls looking at it like, oh cool, I want somebody like this. When they grow up, they want to talk to a guy like this, and you know what I'm saying? But I just feel it's like it's not like a bad thing to like have your own way of discipline if they don't have fathers. Like, they understand, like my nieces and shit, they understand everything. They not fucking dumb. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no kids dumb. They understand everything. And then we talk to them. Like, we sit there and talk to them. We tell them about stuff like, oh, yeah, don't do this, don't You know what I'm saying? This ain't this, that. But we don't have no lectures. We don't get them lectures and shit where they get burnt out from it. We spread it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like through, not passing, but, you know, through passing. Like, we have a conversation, then we can say this, hey, but don't do this, though. This ain't it. Listen. And I know a lot of people probably look at it, and I don't know how the parents or the kids on the block feel. Like, if they see us, because, listen, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. We smoke hookah and we take a couple shots while the kids is there. And I know a lot of people won't like that. A lot of people will be like, why y'all, that's bad influence. But you gotta understand what you telling the kids, though. We tell them all the time, hey, don't do this. This is for grown shit. You ain't even got, even when you grown, you don't, whatever, this is just what we do.
Or even like if we around the kids, like, and they try to be like close to us, I be telling them like, go over there, cause smoking, Avi.
Yeah, it's smoking. They know what we doing. Like, they know it's smoking. Every kid know what the fuck smoking is. So it ain't like it's the end of the world. Like the first time they seen smoke. No, cause I'm pretty sure they fucking parents or somebody around them was smoking before. They seen smoke. But it's like we'll tell them like, hey, this ain't really good. But we don't have a lecture all the time. But they know though. You know what I'm saying? They know like, all right, this is what they do. This is some shit that they do. We still gonna focus on our school shit and do all. Yeah, motherfucker, I got you. You need to see some shit to, you know what I'm saying, to get through that. To be like, you know what? All right, yeah, I did see this. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it because they did tell me like, nah, it ain't nothing cool to do. Like, don't just go. Now we ain't smoking to be cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like a kid probably grow up like that. Like, you know what? I see this, or they see my mom smoking weed all the time. And they like, oh, you know what? Since my mom smoking weed, I'm going to do it. No. Some kids might. Probably. Some kids might. I see this, so I want to try it too. I get it. But people that really care for the child, they're going to tell them, yes, I know I'm contradicting myself. Yes, this is not something I want you to do. This is wrong, so to speak. Then again, you got to think about it. I am grown. Right. We're going to do some wrong shit in a kid's eyes. Yeah. Like, it's just normal shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You done with this? I already can see it in your eyes, like, you done.
No, it's getting cold.
Oh, see, she getting cold out here, y'all. I ain't cold. You know what I'm saying?
I got shorts on me.
Yeah, she got shorts on and shit. But I don't know. I guess it was just I don't know. I actually liked it though, but again, y'all, I was the one talking the most. She was over here bullshitting again, just listening to me. That she heard all this shit already. But
I'm not a talker.
You wanna end it?
Okay.
Why you can't end it? Go ahead, you end it. You got it.
I don't know how to.
How? Just say it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. We done with this. Episode 9 in the books.
Y'all heard what he said.
So our last pod, I did the joint by myself. Hey, did you watch it? Mm-hmm. You watched it? So so I don't know. So probably by this time, most of y'all done seen the last one. Some of y'all probably just looked through it and just didn't really care for it because it was just me. I was talking about hip hop shit. So I don't know, whatever. But I don't know. I'm be trying some bullshit. I'm trying to get her to do one by herself. I don't know. She probably gonna have to be behind the camera, like talk about this. She probably gonna need me to do that. But yeah, y'all. We just gonna end this. We trying to get like, I ain't gonna say more active because we still gonna drop on our days, but we still trying to, you know, get into the flow because, like we said before, we already know, we already do this every day. So it ain't, we talk every day. Like, it ain't nothing different. And I'm watching a squirrel, y'all. It just jumped from the roof to catch onto a branch. Like, literally. What if he fell? What if he didn't catch it? Like, what if he didn't grip the motherfucker?
Oh, no.
Shit just look like a rat.
I do not do squirrels.
Yeah, y'all, she don't like squirrels and shit. Oh.
I would cross the street.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
Oh yeah, y'all. Before we end this, we had a situation when this is a couple years ago. Me and her we wasn't living together. I was staying with my mom, and we were in like the the middle room, but it was a back room. My sister, my twin sister, that I call my twin dear. So she was in the back room. But anyway, it was like shit was in the ceiling all the time. But we heard it all the time. Like they would just all that loud shit all the time. So we just always heard it. It was always at nighttime and in the morning, like when I had to go to work. All you hear is them yelling and shit. We thinking they up there moving furniture and they fixing their house around and shit. We didn't know what it was. So one time we sitting in the room when I got home from work.
You was eating, yeah.
I was eating, right? I got home from work, went to pick her up, come home, I ain't taking a shower yet, nothing. So we get in the crib, we sitting in there, we thinking it's squirrels. Did you think it was squirrels?
I ain't know what the hell.
We ain't know what it was. We were thinking it was squirrels though. And Jerry used to always come over like, yo, this shit in my ceiling again, this is in my ceiling and whatever. And she had the drop ceiling, the towel things. So we sitting in the room, I'm eating, Christine laying on the bed, and we hear something fall. We hear like a drop ceiling fall. We look at each other like, what the fuck was that? Nobody was in the back room.
Thank gosh.
Yeah, bro. I get up. Did you get up?
Yeah, I think we both got up.
So we got up, right? Go out the room. Now, this room had a double door. Like, it was, like, I could have walked through the side door to get into my sister's room without going outside the room. But I said, nah, I'm going to go out this way. And I'm glad I didn't because they was over there. So, bro, we get out. We walk in there, open the door. The drop ceiling in the middle is down. It's on the ground. So I'm like, oh, shit. So I start bitching. I closed the door. I said, nah, we got to get the fuck up out of here. So we go downstairs, tell my mom and them, my uncles and them was there. So I'm like, yo, the drop ceiling fell down. I don't know what the fuck is in that room, bro. So we go, we get brooms and bats, and we start getting this bullshit because we don't know what's in there. So we walk in the room. I ain't shit. Now I let my uncle go. My uncle go in there because, you know, he swear, because my family, they from like down south. Well, yeah, they from down south Virginia. So they think they know all this shit about all the squirrels and raccoons and all that shit. So he start walking in there. Now, hey, don't get me wrong, I am second though. I'm second. I'm right behind him. So we going in and shit. So he walk up, he looking, and he like, oh, it's two raccoons in here.
I think he said squirrels at first.
Oh,
then he went deeper and was like, oh no.
Oh yeah. I think that's squirrels. And I said, all right. And then he like, oh no, I think that's raccoons. So we said, oh no. We got to get the fuck up out of here. We got to leave. So boom, we leave out the room. Boom, close the door. My mom and them call the cops and shit, trying to get them to come.
We calling freaking
animal control, whatever the fuck that shit is. So, should I tell this story?
Not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing? Yeah, I can't tell you the whole thing, but so we go out in the backyard. Why not? Yeah, whatever. So we go out in the backyard and shit. Now, the back room is right there. Now we looking at the window, and it literally had they were literally sitting in the window, like they were like on the screen. But obviously they were scared though.
It was two little baby raccoons.
It was two baby
They
raccoons.
weren't babies, but they was like
they was little young niggas. They was little niggas.
They was like teenagers.
But they was like cuddled up on the corner, like on the joint. Like obviously they scared. They fucking stuck in the crib. Bro, I looked up. In the top, it's fucking two big ass raccoons like looking out of a hole. So you know they get in that way. And they just looking at us like we crazy. Like, nah, y'all mad because y'all fucking babies is in here. So
right.
Y'all need to go get them. But obviously they can't. So we calling the cops and shit, and the cops never came.
The cops did come.
Yeah, the cops.
They said they couldn't do nothing.
The cops said, yeah, I just had to show up. I just had to say I was here, and that's it. Just don't go in the room. Nigga, it's all these fucking kids in here. How the fuck somebody sleep in the room?
Exactly.
So we had to call the
animal control
shit. So when they came, listen, y'all, this happened like 5:30, 6 o'clock. They came at like 11 o'clock. So then they went in there and they had to do whatever they had to do to get them the fuck out of there. That was it. Now I don't know what the fuck they did, but we wasn't around when they went there. But bro, this is 11 o'clock. We thinking like, what
they said because the people didn't tell them that it was kids in the house and that it wasn't an emergency.
How the fuck is it not an emergency?
It's raccoons in my house. That's an emergency.
It don't matter. I don't give a fuck if you.
It don't matter
everybody
if there was
25,
kids in
55,
there or not.
No kids, all kids. It don't even matter. That's an emergency.
Exactly.
But you know that's how Philly is. Philly don't even give a fuck. oh yeah, there's raccoons in there. See, they want you to do some illegal shit. Now they don't want us to fucking kill these motherfuckers, shoot these motherfuckers. Then they just send us to jail.
Exactly.
And we to try to kill these motherfuckers. But yeah, they came there and they got all of them out, well, both of them out and all that shit. Then the fucking my mom landlord finally fucking patched up the shit. And I don't even know. They not in the house no more, but they patched it up and did all the shit they had to do. But it was crazy as shit. It was really crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But my bad. We went, you know, did a little another story time, but but is that it? That's all we can.
I guess.
We'll just wait till the next one and shit. But yeah, y'all. We're just gonna holler at y'all the next one, and you know, hopefully y'all can give us some feedback. Finally, some people giving us the feedback and shit. We appreciate it, but
I don't. Say no, I'm just
say she being ungrateful, y'all.
just wait.
But yeah, y'all, we're gonna get up out of here. Episode 9 in the books, like we said already, and
Bye.
cut.